thing is certain.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Magic, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Wagner is out there with Carter. And it's Wagner in at small forward. So Golden State will get the first possession. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Fultz against Curry. Fultz the pass to Ross. Clock at 6, and the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Curry, no good. Here is Ross. Pass to Fultz. Ross kicks to Wagner. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Wagner with it. Curry meets him. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against San Antonio. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size, but somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wagner finds Fultz. Back to Wagner. 5 on the clock. The pass to Ross. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On its way from Curry for 2. The quick look, no good that time. The Magic trail by 3. Fultz with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Out to the right wing. Wagner passes to Fultz. Shoots over Curry. Trying to get open is Carter. And it's Orlando with another.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Curry against Fultz. Kicks to Ross. Back to Fultz. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Orlando trailing here. Fultz looking around. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. 14 feet away. Thompson misses. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Over in the corner, Fultz lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And a deep three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Timeout, Orlando.
Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And your 4-on-7.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Into the lane, and Suggs throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Thompson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now, here's Suggs. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Oklahoma City. Curry dishes to Thompson. Kuminga hits to Wiggins. Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Suggs with the ball. Inside. Bamba. And the jump by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
The Warriors leading. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Bamba with the block. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Curry.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Beasley outside. Suggs passes to Forbes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Suggs with the ball. Curry meets him. And that one, good. Suggs has got his third basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Poole up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. And Forbes kicks to Suggs. In the corner, Bamba with it. Here is Forbes, guarded by Poole. For three, Beasley. Warriors with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. 26 seconds left to play in the first. And good that time. Curry's got 13.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Now Suggs, 6 points for him. It's Beasley on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you're here to what? Keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Mo Wagner out there with Wagner. And it's Carter in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. No coverage that time. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Was on the wing. Passes to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warrior substitution.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Offensive rebound. And the pass to Ross. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Porter finds Curry. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. With the drive. Back to Wagner. Fultz with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And that one's good. Wagner. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here is Ross. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Shot clock at 2. Here's Wagner. And the shot falls short this time. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Carter, the pass to Ross. And Wagner has it in the corner. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Green gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Magic trail by 3. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Poole. And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now Suggs. He has 6. Forbes the pass to Prince. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Wiseman.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And here is Suggs. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded close. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Prince. To the inside. Beasley, the pass to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
That one drops. He ties it up. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Outside, Green. Back to Poole. And the Warriors miss again. Well, Orlando shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Now, here's Suggs. He has 7. Poole with it. It's good from long range. Poole's got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Suggs kicks to Prince. Down low. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bamba.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Checked in for Beasley. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Green. Wiseman dishes to Kuminga. Thompson outside. To the inside. Shoots it up. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Prince, the pass to Suggs. He kicks it to Ross. Pass to Prince. And here is Bamba. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Just 2 to shoot. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They get it again.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. And stolen by Wiggins. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Wiseman. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Poole bounce pass. Clock at 4. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. It's stolen by Kuminga. And that one goes long. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors ahead, up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we... sends you over to... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And that'll...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Ross against Wiggins. Ross kicks to Prince. Now the pass to Bamba. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact. Getting to the free throw line is specialty.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Pass to Bamba. To the middle. Here's Prince. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 9 points.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Ross. Passes it to Suggs. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Taurean Prince. Wagner comes in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Bamba against Wiggins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Fultz. There's the dish to Ross. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ross has got his second basket.
You can see Terrence Ross call for the pick and roll. He makes it work. That's good leadership from him at the offensive end.
Orlando foul. Mo Bamba.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
That's good from Green.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Malik Beasley comes in for Ross. Then for the Warriors, Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Wiseman. And Porter subbed in for Wiggins. Now Fultz. Back to Beasley. Here's Wagner. Count that one. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry against Fultz. From 20 feet out. Curry's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Curry against Fultz. Dishes it to Beasley. Wagner passes to Beasley. There's the drive, and it's in there. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Fultz against Green. Back to Carter. Curry with the steal. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Draymond Green. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've lost and the points that have come along with those. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Curry on the wing. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry against Fultz. Beasley for 3. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Goes up on the high post. Toscano misses. The Magic trail by 4. And here's Fultz. He feeds it to Carter. Curry brings the double, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Fultz. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Porter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Beasley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Magic.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry with it. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Suggs. He's got 7. The pass to Wagner. Kicks to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Back to Wagner. And the layup falls. Wagner's got 8 points.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Now Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And it's sent back by Carter. Beasley inside. He's covered by Thompson. And here is Suggs. To the paint for the lead. Carter, that's good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for Orlando.
their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
No, one 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Wendell Carter. Taurean Prince comes in for Wagner. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Sun. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Beasley. Lays it up off the glass. Beasley's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Fultz. Driving the lane. And a strong finish with two hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, Otto Porter rises up, hammers it home on the dunk, and boy, what lift he got on that one.
Beasley, the pass to Prince. Back to Beasley. Takes it inside. Pass to Bamba. And here is Prince, guarded by Porter. And Forbes kicks to Prince. No good from outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look? State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Malik Beasley out there with Taurean Prince. And there's Fultz, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Beasley, the pass to Forbes. Now, here's Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Bamba. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Beasley with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here is Forbes. Out left to the wing. Fultz with the ball. To the middle, Prince. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
If you're going to play in pick and roll, you've got to be an option to score. So set the screen and get busy.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. Now Wiseman. Banked in off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Bamba with the block.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here he goes, and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wagner comes in for Taurean Prince. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Bryn Forbes. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Thompson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Draymond Green. His first team foul. At the line for Orlando, Malik.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Passes it to Wiseman. He dishes it to Wiggins. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Fultz against Curry. Fultz the pass to Carter. It's stolen by Wiseman. They get a hand on it. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Fultz, and he hits it to tie the game up. Fultz has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot, Markelle.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. The Magic have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And here is Suggs. The pass to Ross. Now, here's Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Now, pick and roll probably does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Suggs with the steal. Feeds it to Ross. Stolen by Thompson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's Curry outside. Warriors the rebound. Wiseman the pass to Green. Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Right wing. Here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Ross passes to Wagner. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green. Here's Ross. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Ross kicks to Carter. Suggs with the ball. Over Curry. Hooked away.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A confident young man. Wiggins just answers the bell.
The Magic trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Wiseman. Ross passes to Carter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Bamba is checked in for Wendell Carter. Taurean Prince comes in for Mo Wagner. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Terrence Ross. Suggs with the ball. Curry meets him. And he gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Prince misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Puts it up from 12, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The best players are efficient from the mid-range. Stephen Curry has been so consistently good there.
Now Suggs. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Back to Wiseman. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Fultz. The tray. Another three for Golden State.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Pass to Bamba. He kicks to Suggs. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fultz against Curry. And it's good for two. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And here's Fultz.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David.